Alright, what's going on? Today, we're gonna be doing something I've been wanting to do for quite a while now, and that's, make a theme song for Bowser Jr. So I already made, like, a boss theme, and it sounds something like this. And this is gonna be more like when you're just seeing him normally, just running around, being annoying and stuff. So, for that song, I used xylophone and saxophone mostly, and I want to keep those as like a little like motif of his, music-wise. So, let's go ahead and just get started. I'm gonna be reusing the melody, but kind of recontextualizing it a little bit. So I'll start with the main melody on the xylophone, because last time the saxophone really took a lead. That's kind of like the main instrument I associated with Bowser Jr. I've actually been going off of, so like in Mario Maker, whenever an enemy lands on a note block, it'll play a certain instrument based on what the enemy is. And for Bowser Jr., it was a saxophone, which is why I wanted to like associate Bowser Jr. with a saxophone. But I'm also using a xylophone because his boss fight in Mario Wii uses a xylophone. So let's see how this goes. That's not a xylophone. It's gonna have a lot of grace notes and, just dragging along like that. You know what I could do? That's not what I wanted. It's gonna be kind of fast. Okay, the rhythm is a little too fast. I recorded myself playing this earlier and I just need to remember the rhythm. Oh. Yeah, like that. I'm a little unsure on it right now, but I'm gonna put some parts where I can just like spice this up a little bit, so it's not entirely basic. Get that out of here. I mean, it was my fault. I did attempt it. Ooh, right there. I can do it right here. Yeah. That'll work for the next part. Or do I want this to be a B flat? Nah. Should this be up an octave? It's a little annoying, but that might be a good thing. I think I'll keep the octave, but I'll change this. The suspense. No. I like it. I know. It's annoying, but that's kind of the point. I need to get a coaster for my drink. It is dripping. Crisis averted. Okay, now this will be the beginning again, and then I'll change the next area. Cool. But wait, I already forgot it. Cool. And then I'll put a little thing right here. I think I'll save that for a different instrument. Boom, boom. Okay, we'll have that in for now. And the accompaniment is just gonna be really goofy, like a sax polka kind of thing. Just really like, boom, 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 boom. Just really stupid. This is kind of supposed to be like really silly. Oh my gosh. What's going on? That kind of doesn't fit, but it's great. Come on, that's just really goofy. Should I change? Ooh, this sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. Cool, that's the bass. I'll probably separate it just in case. Just in case something comes up and I need to separate it. Ooh, I'll save that for later. I'll just turn you down. Maybe I should slow it down. So now I just need to think of where to take this. Okay, now it feels a little slow. Now it's too fast. That is a interesting chord progression that I did right there. I think I'll let the tenor sax have the melody for the B section. Yeah. Bass sax. Wrong. It's a little bittersweet. That is interesting. There will be a transition here, so I'll divide that for now. Wait a minute, why don't I put that on the xylophone? I think the xylophone reaches that. Yeah, it does. The xylophone will be doing the chords. Yeah. Now I'll get the bass situated. Now this would probably be a D major 7. Perfect. I'm gonna try to do something different with this repeat. Okay, I'm on the fence about that. Maybe if I make these longer. It's a little goofy. I'll change this note. Okay, I can live with that. This is a little too chaotic. Anything in that will work. Okay, I'm a little iffy on it, but I don't know why. I mean, it sounds a little, like, jarring, but I'm trying to decide how much jarring do I want. I think it's just this first chord. Oh. That explains a lot. This was the wrong note. Did that help? That kind of made it worse. I think it's the C sharp. I'll try these notes. I think it was just a C sharp. Okay, I think that fixed it. I could be wrong, but you know, that's not too uncommon. I'm messing around. If you heard that, then there's a humongous thunderstorm going on right now, and I probably should not be recording, and I should probably be taking refuge. But oh well. Now for this next part, I'm not sure if I want to give the melody to the saxophone again, or back to the xylophone. I could give it to the bari sax. I don't want to introduce a new instrument this far in, so if I do, I'll have to put one somewhere earlier. This isn't going to be all the instruments, I don't think. I think it's a little too empty right now. I know I wanted at least these 3. I think I'll add a new instrument. I've decided to try to find a goofy synth. That is not goofy. Okay, so it's been a few days, and re-listening to it, one major thing I thought I'd change. Okay. There we go. I really don't know what genre I'm going for anymore. I think about this point there should be some suspense, so I'm definitely gonna add another bait. What is this? What? Oh, I was gonna make this a. Oh yeah, I remember that. I couldn't find anything goofy though. I remember that. But let's see how this new melody sounds with that. it's not silly enough. So for now, I'll add in the synth bass that I used for the boss theme. Too silly. So this is the best synth I could find. So I think I'll combine that with one that also sounds similar. I wonder if a pad would work. Yeah, but the boss theme was minor. I want this to be major, so I'll have to adjust accordingly. Okay, I was lying. Maybe I just wanted like Dorian or something, not necessarily like major. I still want that like minor third, but you know, not like gloomy. So I think I'm gonna try for like a Dorian kind of feel, which means this is an A natural. And because this is like a tension building part, this is going to ascend. Yeah, like that. I have an idea. Nah, I might have to change the melody based on the chords. But I was planning on doing that anyway if push came to shove. Okay, I had to manually go into that second synth and make it align with the first one, because the attack on the second synth is a little after the note hits. Okay, once again, that took a lot longer than I'm willing to admit. Now I'm gonna add everything else. I just EQ'd this pad to let the melody shine through because it was kind of getting clouded up. So now I'm gonna re-add the xylophone and tenor sax into this like really tense part, I guess. Yeah, I'll start with the xylophone. Maybe I'll change the rhythm here just to show that it's different. I'm thinking more of these like, trills. Check this out. Hey, I like that. There's always one note in common. Okay, so that part's good, but this part's looking a little skinny. So right now I need to decide what I want to add to it. If I want to add the pad, I think it's the pad. I think this section needs the pad. That's right. Yeah, I made this major earlier. Wait, what am I doing? This was 2 days ago that I last worked on this and I'm already lost. It's still missing something. Idea. I'm considering adding drums. It feels just very empty. For now, I'll put that aside and work on the repeating section for this. I'll give the xylophone part to the synth as well. Do you think that pad is a little too eerie? Let me try something. I'm kinda digging it. So my solution has been to add a piano, specifically a toy piano, because the pad, I think it's fine, but it just can't be by itself. I think that might be the solution, but I could be totally wrong. Catastrophically wrong. Turns out that doesn't work. I will keep this pad and just add it along with this one. Okay? I'm happy, you're happy, we're all happy. Okay, that's already better, but that pad is really loud. Like it's quiet, but it's loud. I'm just now thinking to look at Bowser Jr. as a reference. That's insane. I think I'm putting too much attention into these pads that are very much the background. Okay, for now, the compositional parts are done. I'm just going to touch it up, and we'll see how this goes. Without further ado, here is the final product. So yeah, that's what we did.